You've reached a personal milestone today. Congratulations, your 50th Group 1 win on a day where it all started. Your first Group 1 with your grandfather Bart came up in this race with Hallowed Crown.
Yeah, thanks, Greg. But it's it takes a village to run a stable, and it doesn't matter if it's Leilani Lodge from 10 years ago or Godolphin now. I've got 3 great stables that are able to get their fingerprints all over horses like these, and you know I owe it to them. They're the backbone. They're the guts of what we're trying to achieve. And 2 big colts today in a proper race, letting down to fight it out in a race like the Golden Rose is a huge moment. It's a big moment for their careers. 2 horses that are going in, I feel like, different directions, but they're 2 class animals, and it's an absolute privilege to be back there with Darren Beadman saddling them up after having them both through all 3 stables that they've really matured from so well. They've been educated so beautifully, and they can get to a level like this, which is something that just makes me proud.
What gave you confidence he could come here and win a Golden Rose first up, which has never been done before?
Oh, that was so overblown. This race has been around 5 minutes. Like, it hasn't been done before. It's been done now. So I had no trouble getting Animo ready for a Wink Stakes 7 furlongs first up. Plenty of good horses can do that. The thing is, right, he's by too darn hot. He's a European-bred horse with a European style, and chasing over 6 furlongs would not have been his go. He was in the right race fresh up, and that's just our stable having the confidence to know our horses. As for the other horse, he evidently took great benefit from the first up run. He's gone enormous this afternoon, and he's just continues to prove that he's in for a blistering preparation, Traffic Warden. But you take nothing away from Broadsiding. He's a champion from last season and steps right onto the turf as a 3-year-old and claims a Group 1. It's a pretty impressive achievement for a colt to do. I can't remember too many colts, champion 2-year-old colts, doing that in the past.
Speaking of 5 minutes, it's only 5 minutes since you got rid of Animo, and now you've replaced him with 2 more.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the pressure's on. I mean, we get diminishing foal crops. We don't have massive numbers. You know how many runners we had in races today?
1.
These 2.
One race.
Two runners in this one race. I mean, we're focusing on quality and in a way that helps hone our attention, but in another way that helps build the pressure too. And so these horses have got to perform, but no, their performance was outstanding. I know those margins are narrow, but this race is too important. All these horses paraded amazing, and they all look like they were trained to the minute. So to get over the top of class animals the way that our 2 colts did is a huge effort.
We'll talk about where they go later, because that's something you've got to sit down with.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But you know, we promised everybody that we'd get through this weekend, and you know, that's what we'll do. But we've got the right, I think, to enjoy and celebrate what's been a momentous Golden Rose win for our stable, and a huge performances from both our representatives in the race.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Fred.
50 Group 1 wins for James Cummings. This man sits on 99. He's with Corey.
Well done, Jay, mate. Not only is he a good-looking rooster, he's got ability.
Yeah, like myself. No, he's got way more than we can ever imagine. He's just a cool dude, you know. Like, he's just, the moment I've sat on him from the Fernhill, to see his development from race to race to race is just incredible. And he's dead set. He hasn't gone up by step. He's skipped a couple, you know. Like, he's that kind of horse. He was feeling the pinch 100 from home, and just the fighting qualities in this horse, the turn of foot, the will to win. He's just a marvellous horse.
What were your thoughts before you latched all the stablemates back?
I was pretty happy. I was very happy with the spot we're in, but I don't think you can give enough credit to James's training performance. Obviously, he's had so much belief in him. All the staff have been wrapping him at home, and to come here first up, history was against him, but obviously a few circumstances were for him, obviously coming off a Brisbane preparation, but he's just a star, the horse. He's a proper horse. Animo goes, this one comes in.
Well done, bud.
Thank you.